The Southeast Polk Community School District has a no smoking ordinance in effect. Use of tobacco is not allowed anywhere on school grounds. We thank you for your cooperation. The CIML is dedicated to the principles of sportsmanship. It is the responsibility of everyone here this evening to model positive, respectful sportsmanship behavior at all times. Such respect includes respect for diversity. Discrimination of any kind is not acceptable in the CIML, and participation is a privilege to be earned through sportsmanlike behavior. Welcome to the Southeast Polk High School Aquatorium for tonight's dual meet between the Valley Tigers of West Des Moines and your Southeast Polk Rams. For your Valley Tigers is head coach Sean DeBooth, assisted by Steve Davis, Kim Wharton, and Adam Schulte. Captains this evening are Charlie Bishop, Jack Carver, Ryan Johnson, and Jacob Pins. And for your Southeast Polk Rams is led by head coach Dustin Kasler and assistant coach Todd Woolhams. Your captains this evening is Jamison Field, Colin Porter, Cooper Bernstein, and Brady Schnetzelaar. Will everybody please stand and join together in a moment of silence to recognize the people that were affected by today's tragic events in Perry, Iowa. Thank you. Would you please remove your hats as we recognize our country with the playing of our national anthem. For your convenience this evening, the concession stand is open and located just out the doors, and the restrooms are also located just out these doors on your left-hand side in the gym lobby. What if the best way to start feeling better is to start with physical therapy? At Athletico, their therapists, the same one who work with world-class athletes, can transform your pain or injury before it progresses to something worse. The sooner you start with physical therapy, the sooner you can start changing everything. And it all starts with Athletico. Athletico is proud to be the official provider of physical therapy and athletic training for the Southeast Polk High School Rams. Tonight's official is Mr. Dan Paulson. event number 1, 200-yard medley relay. Poor Valley in lane 1, Zachary Imig, Calvin McKinney, Azarel Romero, and Saad Milik. Poor Valley in lane 2, Colton Ballard, Owen Kuba, Joshua Attaway, and Aiden Kittle. For Valley in lane 3, Joral Jones, Ann Anderson, Parker Hendrickson, and Peyton Schulte. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Chance Collison, Josh Wilson, Maxwell Calsrud, and Nathan Hasrich. For Valley in lane 5, Niall McKinney, Ivan Landry, Ben Meyer, and Wyatt Grogan. For Valley in lane 6, Kevin Stone, Isaac Artikoff, Brock Jean, and Ryan Johnson. For Valley in lane 7, Casey Neelan, Brady Underberg, Ryan Trainer, and Maddox Wada. For Valley in lane 8, Ethan Dong, Peter Schellenberger, Owen Payton, and Chance Bodiger. Mr. Starter. I need a time on lane 6, please. Time on lane 6.
36 flat, good job.
Need a time for lane 6, please.
John.
Event number 2, the 200-yard medley relay. In lane 2, for your Southeast Polk Rams, Tyler Farrell, Jonah Hummel, Wyatt Opedal, and Evan Tulari. For Valley in lane 3, Nolan Hunt, Dylan Leppert, Drew Emanuel, and George Sharansky. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Caden Schroeder, Davin Butler, Jamison Field, and Zion Ortega. For Valley in lane 5, Dylan Nelson, Charlie Bishop, Jack Carver, and Jacob Pins. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 6, Morgan Kapanga, Colin Porter, Easton Green, and Cooper Bernstein. And for Valley in lane 7, Evan Gagoff, Landon Shin, Samson Schaefer, and John Lemasters. Mr. Starter. Event number 3, the 200-yard freestyle. For Valley in lane 1, Alex Emig. For Valley in lane 3, Conrad Yates. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Maxwell Cosrud. For Valley in lane 5, Peter Lemasters. For Valley in lane 7, Charlie Leader. And for Valley in lane 8, Chris Dacker. Mr. Starter. Need a time on 7, please. Time on 7.
Hey, that was a nice drop there. You went from a 244 to...
Event number 4, the 200-yard freestyle varsity. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 2, Jonah Harger. For Valley in lane 3, Jack Carver. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Quinn Winnery. For Valley in lane 5, Jacob Pins. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 6, Alex Hammond. And in lane 7 for Valley, Christian Treschel. Mr. Starter. Event number 5, the 200-yard individual medley junior varsity. For Valley in lane 1, Wyatt Grogan. For Southeast Polk in lane 2, Wyatt Opedal. For Valley in lane 3, Brock Jean. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Davin Butler. For Valley in lane 5, Evan Gagoff. For Southeast Polk in lane 6, Tyler Farrell. And for Valley in lane 7, Colton Ballard. Mr. Starter. Event number 6, the 200-yard individual medley varsity. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 2, Easton Green. For Valley in lane 3, Eli DeJong. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Brady Schnetzelaar. For Valley in lane 5, Charlie Bishop. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 6, Caden Schroeder. And for Valley in lane 7, Will Van Zee. Mr. Starter.
Links, I before Lights. Let's say Lights.
Event number 7, the 50-yard freestyle junior varsity, heat number 1 of 4. For Valley in lane 2, Zachary Emig. In lane 3, Casey Neeland. In lane 4, Ryan Trainer. In lane 5, Owen Payton. In lane 6, Levi Lintz. In lane 7, Ethan Dong. And in lane 8, Samim Zara. Mr. Starter. 50-yard freestyle, junior varsity, heat number 2 of 4. For Valley, in lane 2, Calvin McKinney. In lane 3, Saad Malik. In lane 4, August Van Werden. In lane 5, Azarel Romero. In lane 6, Manik Wajda. In lane 7, Peter Schellenberger. And in lane 8, Brady Underberg. Mr. Starter. .50-yard freestyle, junior varsity, heat number 3 of 4. For Valley, in lane 2, Michael Savransky. In lane 3, Ben Meyer. In lane 4, Cooper Quinn. In lane 5, Chance Budger. And in lane 6, Nick Ramsey. Mr. Starter.
All right, got it.
.50-yard freestyle, junior varsity, heat number 4 of 4. For Valley, in lane 1, Owen Kuba. For your Southeast Polk Rams, in lane 2, Nathan Rostich. For Valley, in lane 3, Ryan Johnson. For your Southeast Polk Rams, in lane 4, Josh Wilson. For Valley, in lane 5, John Lemasters. For your Southeast Polk Rams, in lane 6, Chance Collison. For Valley, in lane 7, Isaac Artikoff. And in lane 8, Aiden Kittle. Mr. Starter. Event number 8, the 50-yard freestyle varsity. For your Southeast Polk Rams, in lane 2, Cooper Bernstein. For Valley, in lane 3, George Sharansky. For Southeast Polk Rams, in lane 4, Jackson Harger. For Valley, in lane 5, Dylan Liepert. For your Southeast Polk Rams, in lane 6, Zion Ortega. And for Valley, in lane 7, Rowan Wallsmith. Mr. Starter. There will now be a 10-minute intermission. The pool is open for warm-ups.
Try to be best, cause you're only a man, and a man's got to learn to take it. Try to believe, though the going gets rough, that you gotta hang tough to make it. History repeats itself, try and you succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, and you can have your dream. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around, and nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Fight to the end, cause your life will depend on the strength that you have inside you. I gotta be proud, standing out in the crowd when the odds in the game defy you. Try your best to win them all, and one day time will tell. When you're the one left standing there, you've reached the final bell. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Fight till you drop, you never stop, you can't give up until you reach the top. You're the best in town. Listen to that sound. A little bit of all you got to never bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. 'Cause you're the best around. Though his body says stop, his spirit cries, never deep in our soul, a quiet ember knows it's you against you. It's the paradox that drives us all. It's a battle of wills in the heat of attack. It's the passion that kills. The victory is yours alone. In the burning heart, just about to burst, there's a quest for answers and unquenchable thirst. In the darkest night, rising like a spire. In the burning heart, the unmistakable fire. In the burning heart, just about to burst, there's a quest for answers and unquenchable thirst. In the darkest night, rising like a spire. In the burning heart, the unmistakable fire. In the burning heart, just about to burst, there's a quest for answers and unquenchable thirst. In the darkest night, rising like a spire. In the burning heart, the unmistakable fire. In the burning heart.
Weathering up your engine, listen to her howl and roll. Metal under tension, begging you to touch and go. Highway to the danger zone. Riding to the danger zone. Heading into twilight, spreading out her wings tonight. She got you jumping off the deck, shoving into overdrive. Highway to the danger zone. I'll take you right into the danger zone. Never say hello to you until you get it on the red line overload. You never know what you can do until you get it on the line where you can go.
Can I get timers to report back to their stations, please?
Out along the edges, always where I burn to be. Further on the edge, the hotter the intensity. Highway to the danger zone. Gonna take it right into the danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. Right into the danger
The pool is now closed. Event number 9, the 100-yard butterfly junior varsity. For Valley in lane 1, Anton Anderson. In lane 3, Evan Gugov. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Maxwell Calsrud. For Valley in lane 5, John Lemasters. In lane 7, Joshua Attaway. And in lane 8, Ryan Johnson. Mr. Starter. Lane 7, Joshua Attaway. There he is. He's a jogging. On his way. Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua Attaway. Event number 10, the 100-yard butterfly varsity. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 2, Jamison Field. For Valley in lane 3, Eli DeJong. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Cooper Ortega. For Valley in lane 5, Drew Emanuel. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 6, Jackson Harger. And for Valley in lane 7, Christian Treichel. Mr. Starter. Event number 11, the 100-yard freestyle junior varsity. For Valley in lane 2, Nick Ramsey. In lane 3, Alex Imig. In lane 4, Conrad Yates. In lane 5, Ben Meyer. And in lane 6, Aiden Kittle. Mr. Starter. Event number 11, the 100-yard freestyle junior varsity, heat number 2. For Valley in lane 1, Owen Kuba. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 2, Evan Tillari. For Valley in lane 3, Kevin Stone. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Jonah Hummel. For Valley in lane 5, Brock Jean. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 6, Morgan Kapunga. And in lane 7 for Valley, Isaac Artikov. Mr. Starter. Event number 12, the 100-yard freestyle varsity. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 2, Zion Ortega. For Valley in lane 3, Jack Carver. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Quinn Winery. For Valley in lane 5, Rowan Wallsmith. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 6, Desmond Ortega. And for Valley in lane 7, Dylan Liepert. Mr. Starter. Event number 13, the 500-yard freestyle junior varsity. For Valley in lane 1, Ivan Landry. In lane 2, Joral Jones. In lane 3, Parker Hendrickson. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Wyatt Oppadall. For Valley in lane 5, Anton Anderson. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 6, Nathan Rostich. And for Valley in lane 7, Peyton Schulte and Joshua Attaway.
They're getting hooked up. They're not set up.
Where's the referee at, though?
Where is the official? Do not turn them until they cut for full. Okay, it's your start.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a
Event number 13, the 500-yard freestyle junior varsity, Mr. Starter. Event number 14, the 500-yard freestyle varsity. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 2, Jonah Harger. For Valley in lane 3, Landon Chen. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Brady Schnetzelaar. For Valley in lane 5, Dylan Nelson. For your Southeast programs in lane 6, Alex Hammond. And for Valley in lane 7, Nolan Hunt.
Alex still has Davin's handprints on it.
Event number 14, 500-yard freestyle varsity, Mr. Starter. Event number 15, the 200-yard freestyle relay junior varsity. For Valley in lane 1, Samim Zara, Jarrell Jones, Charlie Leader, and Kevin Stone. In lane 2, Ryan Trainer, Cooper Quinn, Owen Payton, and Saad Malik. In lane 3, Zachary Imig, Niall McKinney, Peter Schellenberger, and Anton Anderson. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Maxwell Kozrud, Evan Talari, Chance Collison, and Nathan Rostich. For Valley in lane 5, Ethan Dong, Wyatt Grogan, Brady Underberg, and Joshua Attaway. In lane 7, Levi Lintz, Peyton Schulte, Ivan Landry, and Chance Budger. And in lane 8 for Valley, Casey Nyland, Parker Henriksen, Calvin McKinney, and Azarel Romero. Mr. Starter. Event number 16, the 200-yard freestyle relay varsity. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 2, Davin Butler, Easton Green, Colin Porter, and Alex Hammond. For Valley in lane 3, Jack Carver, Samson Schaefer, John Lemasters, and Drew Emanuel. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Quinn Winery, the Ortega brothers, Desmond and Cooper, and Brady Schnetzelaar. For Valley in lane 5, Rowan Wallsmith, Evan Gagov, Landon Chin, and Dylan Liepert. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 6, Jackson Harger, Zion Ortega, Cooper Bernstein, and Jonah Harger. And for Valley in lane 7, Christian Treichel, William Van Zee, George Sharansky, and Eli DeJong. Mr. Starter. There will be a 10-minute intermission. The pool is open for warm-ups. current score after 16 events: Valley 86, your Southeast Polk Rams 38.
Rising up, straight to the top. Had the guts, got the glory. Went the distance, now I'm not gonna stop. Just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us now in the eye of the tiger. The eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger.
Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hand, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never was, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulders. How can I hurt when holding you? Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined
timers, can we get you back to your stations, please?
Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I were alive. I felt the whole world was so tired. That's when.
Y'all ready for this?
Get down with the sound, house on the ground, freeze when I squeeze, drop to your knees. You must have been out in here to stay, ready to take you around the way, so you're ready for this. Mind your own biz, cause I am back, yeah, the microphone biz. Need to say, cause it's all in the dip. Ready, ready, ready for this. Feel the bass, you just get closer, be impressed by the words I chose. So once again,
Event number 17, the 100-yard backstroke junior varsity. For Valley in lane 1, Charlie Leader. In lane 3, Niall McKinney. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Tyler Farrell. For Valley in lane 5, Jarrell Jones. For Southeast Polk in lane 6, Morgan Kapanga. For Valley in lane 7, Peter Lemasters. And in lane 8, August Van Werden. Mr. Starter. Event number 18, the 100-yard backstroke varsity. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 2, Jamison Field. For Valley in lane 3, Nolan Hunt. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Desmond Ortega. For Valley in lane 5, Jacob Pins. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 6, Caden Schroeder. And for Valley in lane 7, Will Van Zee. Mr. Starter. Event number 19, the 100-yard breaststroke junior varsity. For Valley in lane 1, Chris Dacre. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 2, Chance Collison. For Valley in lane 3, Michael Savransky. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Colin Porter. For Valley in lane 5, Ivan Landry. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 6, Jonah Hummel. And for Valley in lane 7, Cooper Quinn, Mr. Starter. Event number 20, the 100-yard breaststroke varsity. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 2, Easton Green. For Valley in lane 3, Samson Schaefer. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Davin Butler. For Valley in lane 5, Charlie Bishop. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 6, Cooper Ortega. And for Valley in lane 7, Dylan Nelson. Mr. Starter. Event number 21, the 400-yard freestyle relay junior varsity. For Valley in lane 1, Maddox Wada, Nick Ramsey, Colton Ballard, and Isaac Artikoff. In lane 3, Alex Emig, Chris Dacre, Brock Jean, and Peyton Schulte. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Evan Talari, Morgan Kapanga, Tyler Farrell, and Wyatt Oppadall. For Valley in lane 5, Conrad Yates, Michael Savransky, Niall McKinney, and Peter Lemasters. And in lane 7, Azrael Romero, August Van Werden, Ryan Johnson, and Parker Henriksen. Mr. Starter. number 22, the 400 yards freestyle relay varsity. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 2, Cooper Bernstein, Colin Porter, Jonah Hummel, and Jonah Harger. For Valley in lane 3, Christian Treichel, George Sharansky, Nolan Hunt, and Dylan Nelson. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 4, Desmond Ortega, Cooper Ortega, Brady Schnetzelar, and Quinn Winnery. For Valley in lane 5, Will Van Zee, Landon Chen, Eli DeJong, Jacob Pins. For your Southeast Polk Rams in lane 6, Jackson Harger, Alex Hammond, Jamison Field, and Caden Schroeder. And for Valley in lane 7, Drew Emanuel, Rowan Wallsmith, Samson Schaefer, and Charlie Bishop. Mr. Starter. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our meet this evening. Tonight's final score, Valley 120, your Southeast Polk Rams 50. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here at the Southeast Polk Aquatorium. We have appreciated your support and enthusiasm for your teams this evening and for being our guest. Please use your best judgment as you return home. Have a safe journey, a good evening, and be kind to one another.
Lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over, and tomorrow starts the same old thing again. What a crazy, crazy party. Never seen so many people laughing, dancing. Look at you, you're having fun. But look at me, I'm almost crying. But that don't keep her love from dying. Misery, 'cause for me the party's over. Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over, and tomorrow starts the same old thing again. Once I had a love undying. I didn't keep it, wasn't trying. Life for me was just one party and then another. I broke her heart so many times, had to have my party wine. Then one day she said, sweetheart, the party's over. Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over, and tomorrow starts the same old thing again. And tomorrow starts the same old thing again.
Timers, please do not forget to pick up your volunteer sheets at the timer's desk.